there, everyone. This is Andre of GVGINU. Thank you very much for giving me your time and your ear. And I know some people might feel a little excited, and others might feel a little begrudged. But yeah, Pokemon games. The specific Pokemon trio that I'm looking at is Pokemon Snap for the Wii U. Pokemon Battle Revolution 2 doesn't necessarily have to be named that, and Hey You Pikachu for the Wii U as well. And people are like, why Hey You Pikachu? Which I'm going to start with that one first. Oddly enough, I did get to play that game when I was younger on the N64, the original one. I actually liked it because I could sit there and mess with Pikachu and make Pikachu all confused and stuff, so I enjoyed playing it, and just to be able to say weird things to it and get like a funny look from its face. Oh man, why am I yawning? But I also liked just being able to watch Pikachu do different things. It wouldn't have to necessarily just be Pikachu. It could be a couple other different Pokemon that you could talk to in the game, but the title would still remain Hey You Pikachu because it's easy. It's more I guess it's more catchy because you can't just go Hey You Pokemon. It's not as catchy. But Hey You Pikachu could be the title. Like, you could have a bunch of different other Pokemon that you could pick from and give particular task and say different things and watch them just do different stuff in their particular world. That's something that Nintendo could do. Like, in the Wii U gamepad has the mic on it and everything. Like, and it has the touch screen for maybe helping interact with Pikachu. Like, you could just say you could get like different fruit that you could literally swipe up from the gamepad and it would be thrown onto the screen to give it to Pikachu, or you could like play little games and interact with Pikachu with the touchscreen. It's just a lot of different things that can be done. Now I'm wondering why it wasn't attempted. I don't know, maybe Nintendo didn't really see much of a point in it, but Pokemon is really highly popular, and I think a lot of people would probably have been interested. The next one I'll move on to is Pokemon Snap. Now, Pokemon Snap is pretty damn self-explanatory. Take the Wii U gamepad, point, click, take pictures of Pokemon. But what this game should do is have like an automatic Miiverse upload of the pictures that you take once you're done a level, like just to see how great your shots are, and then have like a Miiverse community for comparing your screenshots and like special contests and stuff that Nintendo could run doing with this game. Like, that'd be pretty cool. And like, I don't understand why that wasn't done. Like, the first Pokemon Snap was actually pretty good, and I liked it. And the Wii U gamepad, it actually makes a whole lot of sense for it. But what they could use to make it more interesting, since the gamepad has the camera on the top of it, not show your face in the game. No, I'm not saying that. But since the camera's on the front of the game, if you're looking at any Pokemon, you could literally they'll be able to see you through the camera, so you could block the camera up with like your hand or something, and they literally wouldn't be able to see you, because obviously the camera would have to see you for them to see you, which would be fun. Or just like in a darker room, they wouldn't take notice of you if there's a lack of light in an area, which would be pretty cool. Actually, that concept could also be applied to Hey You Pikachu, where Pikachu or whatever Pokemon you're talking to at the time or playing with at the time literally sees you because the camera of the gamepad can see you. And that's something I know that they could do. It would probably take a while to program it, but it's something I know they can do. But Pokemon Snap itself is really, really, really self-explanatory. There's not much for me to say about it other than it's a good idea for the Wii U. Just take the idea from the 64 game, update it, add a whole lot more, add all of the current Pokemon that exist to it. Obviously, you're going to have to make it worthwhile to play, so it's going to have quite a few levels to it, because I mean, unless you're going to like smash every Pokemon that you can find into like a few small levels, which wouldn't be a good idea. And I doubt Nintendo would be stupid enough to do it that way. But yeah. Then Pokemon Battle Revolution 2 or Revolution U or Pokemon Battle Ultimate or Ultimate Battle, whatever, it doesn't matter. They could call it anything as long as it's a sequel to Pokemon Battle Revolution, which was a pretty good game. Like, I didn't really spend a whole lot of time with it, but it was actually pretty good. Yet, this should be pretty simple to understand. You could play with the pre-made Pokemon in the game, or you could upload to the game your own Pokemon from your game on the 3DS, whichever ones you have. I think it's X and Y, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. You literally just upload from there or from the Pokemon Bank on your 3DS. No matter what, just anywhere that you have your own Pokemon stored, be able to use them in Pokemon Battle Revolution, as well as have like a online, not, well, I guess an online adventure mode, but like definitely have an online mode where you could battle other people playing the game, where you could literally utilize your 3DS as a controller as well, and so that you don't have to, use your 3DS to upload all the Pokemon and then pick up the gamepad or something else to play. You could just use your 3DS to do it too, which would be pretty cool in my mind. I'd love for it to have like its own adventure mode. Like you could use your Pokemon or the Pokemon that are already in the game, but have its own adventure mode for you to play. And like, I guess to earn your own badges with it, like sort of like how the original Pokemon Stadium was. Because I didn't really get to play much of Battle Revolution myself. I really got to originally play the Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2. So I don't even think I got to play the one on the GameCube. Now I think about it, Pokemon Battle Coliseum. I don't think I got to play that one. No, I recall I didn't play that at all. I haven't played it once. So there's probably a bit that I missed out that happened between. But add Mega Evolutions to Battle Revolution as long as you have this. Like, and at this point, you'd have to have earned like the items and have them on the Pokemon themselves for you to be able to do it. It couldn't just be something that the pre-registered ones that are in the game could do. You'd have to have your own to be able to do that. Like, so there wouldn't be any cheating with Mega Evolutions. You'd actually have had to earn your Mega Evolution to do it. I think that's about all I really got to say. I mean, because like I said, obviously having online mode. Heck, it'd be nice if they had a mode where you could just play your 3DS Pokemon game off of your 3DS on the television, like the old Pokemon Snap game had the stadium, and as long as you had the transfer pack, you could play your Pokemon games on your N64. So, it'd be an interesting thing. Like, there's a lot of potential there, and people, I would love to play like that, and I'd be fine with it. Like, taking on other people online with my Pokemon that I've raised and all that stuff. It'd be fun. And it's just another use for the series. So, and it makes me wonder, why hasn't Nintendo done, like, these three simple ideas? And I'm like, why hasn't Nintendo done them? Like, they could do them. And I know they have the resources to do them. I mean, does it just not seem like a good idea to them? Does it just not seem like they would attract a decent enough crowd with it? That's what I kind of wonder. But, I don't know. I guess I don't really want to overthink it. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears up for more of my stuff. And until the next time, enjoy your games. Peace out.